with an army of vipers and lions. I had to keep on reaching up, cause it was my time to tear down the kingdom, call out the liars. Got a jail on my heart from the pessimist, got those nails in my mouth for impressionists. Spent too much money on a therapist, it couldn't fix me, I accepted it. Gladiator, gladiator, gladiator.
And now we are geared up as we approach the first match of the night, the Internet Championship Open Challenge, answered by Jacob Wells. Oh, we gotta sit through this cutscene with no announcer voice. Let's just skip that part. Anyways, Chase Owens, his second defense, he has decided this match will be a false count anywhere match. So obviously, could be an advantage for him if he's able to keep it on the outside. But already Jacob with that Michinoku driver, cover, one, two, no, only a one count. But now stomping down on Chase Owens. Jacob Wells looking to pick up his first championship here. But Chase obviously looking to, excuse me, looking to go for that second defense. And then next week well actually there won't be a show next week because of the pay-per-view. This is Sunday. I almost forgot. But now Chase with a toe pick on here takes him down. And referee on the outside now. Remember, false count anywhere, he can pin him, and he does. Cover, 1, 2, and only a 2 count. Excuse me, I'll take a sip of my drink. But now Chase gonna work on Jacob on the outside now. Just tossing him around the ring. Now tossing him into those steel steps, that corner with the steps at it. I fear we're gonna have another steel steps rodeo. And here it comes. No, he throws him inside the ring. Finally, we're gonna get back in the ring. What a rare and unique thing. But now kick to the stomach. Clothesline taking down Chase. And Jacob Wells, I think about going to the top rope here. He is. And now going for a diving frog splash. A 5-star frog splash, if you will. Cover, 1, 2, and only a 2 count. That looked very close to being a 3. And now Jacob picking him up. What's he thinking about here? Oh, and now a crossface being applied, but I believe Chase is... Oh, there is no rope breaks in a false count anywhere match. So it doesn't matter. His hand is on the rope, but that does not matter. Old Chase Owens tap out here. No, Jacob lets him go. And Chase doing the smart thing, rolling to the outside. I mean, it would be a smart idea in a normal match, but actually... oh, wait a minute. That super kick just clean knocked out Jacob. Oh, and now fighting back. Another one. Ducking it, rolling him over, and a kick to the side of the head. And Jacob falling to the corner. Running and was going for like a running haymaker, but Jacob with a clothesline. Taunting to the crowd here. Crowd kind of evenly split on Jacob Wells here. And now tosses him into the corner. Oh, okay, I thought I was going to pick him up, but I guess not. And now uppercuts. Jacob with a head of momentum here. Tossing him into the corner. And Jacob obviously having a very good performance last night on VWA Dark. Picking up that win over Wyatt Evans, I believe. Or no. I filmed that like a couple days ago. Who did he face? Matt Brooks, I believe. But cover. Yes, I believe it was Matt Brooks. Because I remember that cradle shock finish. But now, back to Jacob's performance here today, as he's taking the fight to Chase. Chase has not really had a lot of momentum here. He's definitely getting his world rocked here. But wait, and an STO drops him down on the outside. That mat is very unforgiving. 1, and no, only a 1 count. I'm hoping to see some weapons here. Maybe a table. And Chase throws him into the ring post. Or Chase throws him into the ring post, I'm sorry. Now going for that death sentence, I believe it's called. Still don't have it in front of me. What a terrible commentator I am. But going for a cover, referee kind of slow to get there. 1, 2, and 3, and Chase Owens retains on his second defense.
With an army of vipers and lions, I had to keep on reaching up, cause it was my time to tear down the kingdom, call out the liars. Got a jail on my heart from the pessimist, got those nails in my mouth for impressionists. Spent too much money on a therapist, it couldn't fix me, I accepted it. Gladiator, 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 pick the fight with the gods, I'm the giant slayer. Bone shaker, dominator, freight train, wrecking ball, I'm the gladiator.
Sing your evil ways and your corrupting your mind. Lady, I would better sober so we don't waste our time. Now throw your burdens and throw your heart to me. I don't know what'll come, we'll have to wait and see. Like a shooting star, and you're falling from me.
And now, gearing up, triple threat action here. We have the last 3 participants of the Triple Threat Tornado Tag Team Ladder Match this Sunday. all competing for that tag team championship held by Philip Sheffield and Matt Bailey. But already, Eli taking down that arm drag. Going for a cover off of that. But no, Ryusei right on that. And Ryusei obviously getting that big win over Wyatt Evans last night on VWA Dark. Obviously looking to head into that pay-per-view with enough momentum to maybe dethrone the prestigious champions. And obviously Eli Drago, the United States champion, which we do have an announcement for. The United States Championship will be the first match of the night on the pay-per-view Retribution, and it will be a 6-man over-the-top rope battle royal for the United States Championship. So we'll see if Eli is able to actually overcome the odds and retain that championship, maybe become double champion by the end of the night, as he hits Philip Sheffield with that Pele kick, takes him down. The participants will be named throughout, I guess, Twitter, and maybe later on tonight we'll discuss that. But as of right now, Eli Drago is confirmed, obviously, as a champion, and I'm going for that armbar. But Philip rolling him over. Oh, now the uppercut. Going for a power slam, but no, Philip pushes him off. Oh, now going for a pump handle gourd buster. And he slams him head first. Goes for a cover. Ryusei already in the ring now. Doubtful that he will get that full. Yep, there it is. But wait a minute. Philip has him up for a power slam. And a stun off the ropes. Oh, now. Oh, the wheelbarrow face stunner. I don't even know what to call that. Face buster. Cover, but no. Eli breaking it up. Oh, now Eli going for that Hurricanrana driver. Spikes him on his head. And now we are getting word the first participant, second participant in that battle royal will be Alexander Vachon. Looking to obviously make a claim for that United States Championship, as he will have an opportunity for it. But now, as we get back to the action, Eli with an AEW pile driver right on the head of Philip Sheffield. Now attacking Ryusei here. Oh, he's got him cornered. He's going to go for that spinning roundhouse. And it connects to the side of the head. Now, obviously, Philip Sheffield, one half of the tag team champions. They have held those championships since, I believe, September. Winning it at the, when it was Valiant Pro Wrestling at the pay-per-view, was it Blacklisted, I believe? Aftershock, maybe? I believe Aftershock, that sounds right. Beating Roy Pierce and Justice Stone, they won those championships. So, obviously, a much longer reign than they probably expected. But speaking of the prestige, the third participant for that United States Championship Battle Royal will be Scott Osborne. Obviously, after defeating Eli due to interference by the recently injured Jade Wells, he was able to beat Eli. Now going for a cover. 1, 2, and only a 2 count. And Philip Sheffield on his way up, but AEW pile driver drops Ryusei on his head. Toss him into the ropes, but no. Bionic elbow to the side of the head. It pushes him off. But Philip with a forearm of his own. Gonna start working the arm now. He's got that arm lock applied in, but Eli fighting out of it. And now that kick to the leg. And now with the pay-per-view this Sunday, I do have the final 3 participants. We already have the whole match filled out. Oh, wait, hold on. Ryusei hit that finishing move, that wheelbarrow face buster. 1, 2, 3, and Ryusei picks up the win over Eli Drago. We'll have to announce the participants in the next match.
There's a moment in your bones when the fire takes over. Blood is running, heart is pumping as the battle gets closer. They can say what they want now, 'cause we'll be screaming out, we can be heroes everywhere we go. We can have all that we ever want. Swinging like Ali, knocking out bodies, standing on top like a champion. Keep your silver, give me that gold. You'll remember when I say we can be heroes everywhere we go. Keeping us down is impossible, 'cause we're unstoppable. Oh, we're unstoppable. We're unstoppable. Every spotlight, every soundbite, everybody who gave up is just a fuel for wanting him more than anybody against us.
Now, triple threat action. We have the number one contender, Marcus Williams, for the X Division Championship, taking on Roy Pierce and Jay Mamba. Now, there are some certain stipulations on the line here that I will discuss right now. It is last week, obviously, Roy Pierce pinning Marcus Williams in the ring. Prior to that, beating Jay Mamba, both contenders eventually to the championship. Obviously, Marcus is the current number one contender. But with that win, we have decided that if Jay Mamba or Roy Pierce is able to pin Marcus Williams, they will be added into the match at Retribution for the X Division Championship. But if Marcus does win, then obviously it's just going to keep it a straight one-on-one contest. But obviously, Roy Pierce and Jay Mamba looking to get into that pay-per-view match. And now that high angle slam drops him on his face. Takes some time taunting the crowd here as Marcus Williams gets up on the outside. Obviously, Elijah Riley scouting this match as he did just pair with. Oh wait, what was that? Jay Mamba took Roy's legs out from underneath him, and Marcus breaking out the pinfall. Now those chops, knee to the head, spinning Pele kick, taking down Marcus. And Roy Pierce back up now. And now going for that air raid crash on the neck. And he connects with it. Oh, now Snapmare taking down Roy. Jay's going to go up top here. But Roy doing the smart thing, rolling out of the ring. He is not going to get that far to Marcus. Oh, but now just moving a little bit closer. We're now going for that spinning roundhouse kick to the side of the head. Going for a cover. 1, 2, and only a 2 count. Ever so close to 3. But now Marcus fighting back here, it looks like. No, wait, got him in that arm lock. But no, Marcus punches to the ribs. And now, oh, that bow slam takes him down. And now that guillotine choke applied to Marcus Williams. Remember, no rope breaks in a triple threat match. Either Marcus taps or they can escape this move. And now using his strength to his advantage, pushes Roy off. Snapmare takes him down. Kick to the back. And rolling out of the ring now. And now going for that swinging DDT. And he connects with it. Going for the cover. One. And no. Now we haven't discussed what happens if Roy Pierce is able to pin J Mamba. I don't think we discussed that idea. I guess it wouldn't really matter because they aren't able to pin the #1 contender. Both of these men need to pin Marcus in order to get into that match. But now Jay thinking about, flatliner takes him down. And Roy rolling to the outside. Now that face wash and now running the ropes. And a kick to the face. Now drops him down. Going for a cover. 1, 2, and only a 2 count as Roy's back up here. And that code maker just drops J Mamba. And Marcus there to break up the pinfall. Oh, now reverse slams him on the knee. I think Roy isn't concerned about being in the match as he is concerned about taking Jay out of it. Oh, and now fighting back, clotheslines. And ducking it in a super kick right to the head. Going for a cover. 1, 2, and 3, and Roy Pierce has defeated J Mamba. It'll be a one-on-one match at the pay-per-view.
Go for the top dog, we at the top level. I'm a rival line up cause I'm a top rebel. Look in my eyes, this is my time. Step up, rise up, fight first, bring it on. Your dignity is on the line. I'm in the zone, I know your will is gonna break the time. There's too much at stake and no one ever step aside. And we're ready if our team is standing at the line. Your whole life.
Locked in a haze, trying to forget you, babe. I fall back down. Gotta stay high all my life to forget I'm missing you. I gotta stay. I gotta stay.
And now, Nayla Jordan getting in a little bit of a practice match here against this local female. And already DDT drops her on her head. Obviously, Nayla having that women's championship match against Casey Blade on Sunday. Getting in a little bit of practice here. Hopefully, see if she can dethrone the champion. But Nayla now getting tossed into the turnbuckle. And up to the top rope now. And now an arm drag off the top rope. And now going for... See, look, we're here. An exploder suplex. Just tosses her. Going for a cover. 1, 2. And only a 2 count. I wouldn't know what to say if this local talent was able to beat Nayla like so early on. And now trying for something here, wrenching the arm. But Nayla fighting back with punches to the stomach. Tosses her into the ropes now, tosses her up, and a spinning roundhouse kick. May have just knocked her out. Cover 1, 2, and 3, and Nayla Jordan picks up the win.
Days locked in a haze, trying to forget you, babe. I fall back down, gotta stay high. All my life to forget I'm missing you. Ooh, 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 ooh. I gotta stay. I gotta stay.
And now thrust immediately into action again. We have a battle royal. No entrances due to 2K. But these 5 men have been announced. 3 of these men were announced earlier in the night, but the additional 2, all these men will compete in a 6-man battle royal to determine a United States champion. Eli Drago will defend that championship against all 5 of these men. All men looking to capture some gold here. Roger Gillicock, obviously a former United States champion. Wyatt Evans has had some shots, but has not been successful in that. Obviously, with Sean also Osborne beating Eli Drago a couple weeks ago, and this newer talent, the man who was able to defeat Buddy Landon yesterday on VWA Dark. So obviously, a lot of these superstars looking for their first taste of gold since the new season. And now this is a battle royal, or at least it should be. So over the top rope eliminations. No one really going for the easy elimination right away yet so far, which is quite shocking. And Scott Osborne has a shot in the corner, and now is trying to get him eliminated. And a German suplex just tossing Wyatt Evans. Oh, now Scott Osborne was... Now they're both targeting that newer superstar with an uppercut. Wyatt Evans and Northern Light suplex. A lot of action just flying around here. And now Vachon and Osborne working together. Dropping him face first. And Vachon takes some time, relaxing in the corner there. Now forearm strike, and now Roderick trying to eliminate Vachon here. Butterfly suplex in the corner. Oh, Sean, elbow to the head. And Wyatt kicking Scott Osborne in the face. And now telling him to get up here. Oh, now Wyatt in the corner here. And a sit-out spinebuster from Vachon there. Oh, and Osborne with that Osborne effect. Just dropping Wyatt Evans. And now those clotheslines that Sean is using to decimate this young man, who I believe his name is Hikaru, I think is what I have written down here. I don't know how to pronounce it correctly, but... but anyway, Roderick, German suplex, tossing Scott Osborne here. And Vachon now trying to maybe get this young man out, but taking some time just torturing him. Now, like I said, Eli Drago going into that battle royal, he has a 12% chance of retaining, so obviously he wants to go in and, oh wait, And Roderick McGillicuddy has been eliminated. We are down to 4. As I was saying, Eli 12% chance of retaining. Obviously, he wants to head into that tag team match also, maybe become a double champion. And now Wyatt went for a knee strike and stomp, but no. Vachon taking him to the ropes there. I don't know. And Wyatt gets eliminated just as Vachon chokeslams this young man right onto the apron. Oh, and now Scott went for that chop block, caught the front of the knee. And now stomping on the arm. Now this has been a little bit of a nostalgia as the first ever main event for the VWA Championship was between these two men. Vachon versus Osborne. I believe it was a ladder match and Osborne picked up the win. Ever since then, Vachon has not really had a good foothold in any division. But obviously if he wins this Battle Royal, hell of a lot of momentum heading into the pay-per-view. And now Osborne has him for that torture rack bomb. And he lands it, drops him on his back. I went for a leg sweep, but no, missing. And Osborne with a knee to the stomach. And Osborne now going to drag Vachon to the ropes. Oh, and a forearm, but I believe his hair is pulsating. I don't know what they're doing right now. Osborne deciding what he needs to do, maybe? Oh, and I guess taking some time, and Vachon raking the eyes and a low blow. Taking the cheap way out. And now he has him up for a sit-out powerbomb. Drops him down. And now he's got to pick him up. Maybe try and dump him over the rope here. And he is. But wait a minute, Osborne hanging on here. Osborne does not want to get eliminated. It'd be a loss of momentum. But no, Vachon throws him over. And Vachon earned some much needed momentum.
It's LMS, by the way. Shout out, Sip. I see you, Fresh. Look, backpacking the packages, the numbers up. Never settle for average, no runners up. I got my cool back, hair longer than ever. I blame it on good weather. Notebook full of posts on the dresser. That's the way out. I'm just speaking the layout for the blueprint.
With the strength of two great bears, they make their weapons sing.
just as I was.
And now Benny Banks, an enemy ready to take on Ace Reeves, and I guess we figured out his mystery partner is Brennan Alexander. But now immediately going after that shoulder, obviously still bandaged up. Both men still showing some damage. I'm sure those bandages will be taken off prior to the pay-per-view as to not show any weaknesses. But Ace Reeves popping over him, and a heel, was that heel kick? Spinning heel kick, taking down Benny over a cover 1. No, not even a 2 count. But I was saying, yeah, both men bandaged up. Obviously, Benny using everyone on the roster that he can to get the edge on Ace Reeves. Last week it was Prestige, Scott Osborne, and the week prior, enemy putting him through the table. Benny just using everyone he can to damage Ace Reeves. Maybe that's a sign that he's scared. You never know. But now I'm gonna drag Benny to the corner and reverses it, and now tossing him into his own corner. And that is the corner where enemy's sitting at. That is a very dangerous place to be. But Benny has him up top. And now going up to the top turnbuckle. He's going to go for a back suplex, and he does. That superplex off the top. But Ace crawling to Brandon, but not able to get that tag. And now forearm shot just dropping Ace. And a kick. Going for a suplex maybe. And a brain buster. No, just drops him right on the head. Excuse me. Going for a cover. 1. No, not even a 1. Maybe like a 1.5. But not enough to put Ace down quite yet. And now pushes him off. Rolls him over. And a pay leg kick takes him down. And now those kicks to the face. Alright, I apologize about that quick cut. Had to go check on my meatloaf in my oven. But anyway, now tagging in enemy. And now big man coming in. Deals some damage here. Oh wait, an enemy just knocked down the referee. If only the referee would have stayed down longer. As Ace Reeves going for that tornado DDT off the turnbuckle. And going for the cover. 1, 2. And no, only a 2 count. And enemy sitting right back up. Oh, now, oh wait, that calf kick didn't even knock him down. Now, enemy just barreled himself into Ace Reeves. Now stomping on that rib cage. And now he's going to take him to the corner. What's he going to think about here? And now tosses him. Irish whip into the ropes. And a double back body drop. Ace landing right on that back. Cover 1, 2. And Ace kicking out at 2. Brandon nearly getting in the ring there to stop it. And a kick to the abdomen. And Ace Reeves, Hurricane flying around. It takes Benny down. Now gonna go for a cover. 1, 2, and no, not even a 2 count. Enemy getting in the ring though. But Benny right back up. Now tossing him into the corner of Brandon. And now Brandon Alexander is getting into this match. Picks him up. Slams him down to Ace with a 450. Brandon with a moonsault. What a beautiful combination there. I went for the combination of strikes there, but no. Uppercut takes him down. Now Benny taking a lot of time to recover here. It's not looking good. And now going for a moonsault, and it connects. I apologize again. Quick cut. Had to go check on my meatloaf again. I realized I forgot to set a timer. But anyway, Benny now working on... Oh wait, no, Brandon reversing it. And tossing Benny into the turnbuckle there. And you can see the sweat just pouring off of Benny here. And Now, if you can hear my dog outside barking right now. How is he going to dive through? Okay, there we go. That tornado DDT through the turnbuckle. The middle and bottom one. Kind of nice with it. And now picking up Benny's and throw him in the ring maybe? No. Kick to the arm. Now a forearm strike. Went for a super kick, but caught in a knee and an elbow right to the knee. But Brandon with a forearm here. Went for a kick again. And Benny's strong arm clothesline takes him down. And now picking him up. So think about it here, and then tosses Brandon in the ring. And now Brandon getting up slowly. And Benny just gonna drag him to the ropes here. Not gonna drag him to the corner, but odd technique here. And now putting him on the middle rope. Oh, and a clubbing strike to the back and a knee to the side of the head. Oh, and just stomped on Brandon's face over the rope there. Oh no, tagging in enemy now. The notable size difference here. This is something completely outside of Brandon's ball game here. The size of enemy might be too much here. And now that stalling butterfly suplex drops him on his back. Oh, foot stunned. Oh no. Enemy now calling for him to get up. He's gonna go for that devastating spear. And he nails him with it. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. And no, Brandon kicking out at 2. Fighting with all of his heart that he's got here. And now tossing him into the corner here. Now running the ropes. And a kick to the side of the head. And now going for that schoolboy. And that roundhouse takes him down. Brandon thinking about what he needs to do now maybe here. Picks up enemy. Just a chop there. Didn't do anything. Kick to his arm. But no. Snapmare takes him down. And that knee to the back of the head of Brandon. Went for a clubbing like clothesline it looked like. And Brandon now tossed the enemy into the corner. And is he going to set up something? No. Now just that forearm chop combo. Now the stomps to the face. Picking up enemy now. You gotta remember Brandon has that tag team championship match with Eli upcoming on Sunday. Obviously he doesn't want to do too much damage to himself. I mean that will be a ladder match, so you never know. And oh wait a minute. Oh, and here it comes. Brandon Alexander known for one thing, and that's that coast to coast drop kick. Oh, and it connects full flush on the chest. It might have been enough to knock enemy out here. As he drags him into the center of the ring, goes for the cover. 1, 2, but no, enemy kicking out at 2. Brandon thought that was the final move, the nail in the coffin that could have done it, but oh no, he has an octopus stretch applied here. Is enemy gonna tap out? No, Benny right in there to stop it. And now throwing him into Ace's corner. But no, enemy reverses it. Oh, and went for a strike on Ace while he was there. And Ace with that drop kick took him down, and now enemy crawling over to Benny Banks here. And now Brandon's still prone in that corner. Ace is getting some cardio in. Oh, wait a minute. And Benny walked into it, and that GTS right on the skull. 1, 2, and 3, and Brandon is out, and Ace Reeves won. Brandon has pinned the world champion.
Trapped in the madness, beating hollow. Is there any way to save me? Is there any way to break free from this mess? Strapped to this sadness and this sorrow, on the verge of giving in, with an urge of just as